Welcome back to the Mobile Games channel where we go ahead and play the latest and greatest games. Today we're playing a bit of Asphalt 9. I know it's been a little while since I've been uploading to this channel, but there's so many great new games coming out and of course lots of powerful devices coming out. So let's go ahead and check out Asphalt 9, which has been soft-launched in a couple of nations. Of course, we are in Australia and you can download it from the Australian store. But let's go ahead and check out the career. It seems very, very cool. The game looks unbelievably amazing. Now, I've already played the tutorial little chapter, or the first mission. There's a couple of different chapters. So, there's one chapter, and then you've got a couple of different seasons, I guess is what they're called, to go ahead and complete. So, at the moment, we've got the Gearheads chapter, or the Gearheads season, sorry, to complete. And we're up at Chapter 1, Welcome to Asphalt. Now, of course, this is just where you unlock the basic kind of stuff, and then we progress to these super nice looking cars, Enzo Ferrari, I think that is, and maybe a Lamborghini. No, I think they're both Ferraris actually there. Clearly, I'm not too knowledgeable on my cars, but then we got more exotic cars, and it seems like it's very, very promising, this game. And of course, it's got a pay to, I guess, progress feature as well, because I guess the company Gameloft, I think these guys are, need to make some money, of course. So let's go ahead and check out Gearheads, check out the game as well. Now, we can go ahead and check out Scotland's. Let's see, what car can we win here? So the way it works, you unlock blueprints to get better new cars. So we've got the Camaro LT, which we start unlocking blueprints for. Now, last season, we unlocked the BMW Z4. So that's the car that we're going to be testing out today. It's looking very, very nice. You can actually get into this game view and actually have a sneak peek at it. But let's go ahead, and we won't be upgrading today. Now, of course, we've also got a gas tank, which is pretty much how many times we can play until they tell us we need to take a break, or, of course, we can pay. Now, Scotland does look pretty amazing. I've got to say, these games are almost console-level quality. Now, with this game, it's a little bit different, because you can do things like that, but also the game drives for you, which is very different. It's definitely something I'm not very much used to. I think you can also use the touch controls to play around if you want. But it's definitely much easier to be playing around like this. And of course you can do things like this, which make absolutely no sense whatsoever. I've got to say, it's mighty difficult to be talking and driving at the same time and trying to win. Of course we want to get on as many of these jumps as possible. Look at us go. Let's go for some more nitrous if we can get it. Beautiful. Now, what are we at? 66%, so we should win pretty easily. Let's go get some more nitrous. And we'll get some more. Ooh, got a cargo ship which is seemed to have docked port side. Now, let's go use the nitrous until the very end, and of course, we'll win with no real issues. Now, there's no difficulty settings in the game. What they do is they make it more difficult by racing against more difficult cars, and for you to beat those cars, you actually need to upgrade your own car. So, of course, it encourages you to buy some upgrades as well. So, I guess that's pretty much the thing that kind of is the downfall of the game, is how much of a pay-to-play kind of game it is. So, you've unlocked the card packs store. Let's get a free blueprint pack now. So, of course, we're still in the very first chapter, so there's still lots of things that we are going to be unlocking. We can have a closer look at how much things cost. This grants us up to 2 free cards. Okay. Wow, the Chevy looks nice. Camaro ZL1, that's a car that's pretty much the dream car at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see what we get. We get the Nissan Nismo. What a name. I like that name. It's very creative. All right, so we come back every 4 hours. So, of course, it encourages to log back in, as you'd expect. Enable push notifications. Yeah, sure. All right. Why not? I guess we'll be playing this game a little bit more, so I could put up with that. And let's also check out the premium pack for better cards. Now, of course, I'm going to be getting some free. You can spend tokens for 1 pack or get 10 packs at a discount. Oh, okay. Let's get 1 pack for free. That sounds pretty good to me. I'm not going to say no to a freebie. So we get the Dodge Challenger Straight. And of course, you need to unlock a couple of blueprints. I think that said 12 left before we actually unlock the car. It says a new bundle pack available. What new? Oh, okay. So we can have a look. Oh, we can actually unlock a car right from the start. The Porsche Cayman. Or, of course, I've got the $160, which is in Australian dollars. The massive token pack, which only gives you 3,000. Which is interesting. Okay. Let's go back. I don't think there's any real hacks out for the game just yet, but it's definitely something I also want to keep doing a little bit more of. So, let's get into the next little race. Oh, we can't use this. Oh, of course, obtain the car's blueprints to unlock it. It's a nice looking car though. But let's go with the BMW. And they want us to upgrade, so we pretty much have no choice but to upgrade. Let's go ahead and, let's see, that'll give us 530 rank. I'll get this. And I also get the top speed as well. There you go, and our car is definitely good enough. So let's go ahead and drive. We can turn the touch drive off, which lets us tilt. Okay. To be honest, I'm not really into that. So let's just press okay. Thank you very much. Let's turn the touch drive back on and let's go ahead and play. It takes 5 minutes to refill your fuel, which of course you've got 6 refills. Hopefully you're able to get a bigger fuel tank so you can play a little bit longer. That'd be nice. Oh, it looks like we're racing yet again. A couple of different game modes that I've seen though. Let's go ahead and use some ridiculous tricks. Oh yeah, so you can also knock guys off like that, which is also a little bit different. Well, something that I haven't been doing is drifting though. Drifting's seemingly pretty important in the game. Gives you lots of nitrous boosts, which is of course what enables us to win so well. Unfortunately, we are playing on the iPhone X, which means that the screen resolution is going to be a little bit different on YouTube. There'll be a little bit of black bars, I think, on the top and bottom, which is unfortunate. There's not really much that I can do about that, unfortunately, without stretching out the screen. So let's see what we've got over here. Oh, we unlock 5,900 credits, which is great for upgrading our vehicles. Thank you very much. Let's go back to Scotland in the ancient ruins. So it seems like all we're doing is these races. Now this is a super long season. Much longer. Oh, and they also want us to upgrade quite a little bit. Alright, so we're going to have to upgrade yet again. I'm going to upgrade this. Just keep upgrading that. And we'll also upgrade the nitro. There you go, that'll do. We should definitely smash the competition where it's quite a high level at comparison to them, at least. Anyway. We can also nitrous through the air as well, which is something a little bit different. Let's get through the ship this time. Up the jump, just to get a little bit more points and all. Seems very similar to the previous course that we ran before. Oh, some guy crashed into us. Now, thankfully, we don't seem to crash, but all the other guys seem to. Maybe they'll change that around a little bit later on in the game, but at the moment, it seems pretty straightforward for us. Like, it's almost as if we can't lose. There's a guy right on my tail though, which I'm not liking at all. Well, it seems to have we seem to have pulled away from it, which is great news for us. Should be an easy victory from here on in. Yeah, it's unbelievable how popular these mobile games are starting to become. So, I mean, I probably said that 2 or so years ago as well, back when we started the channel. Probably more, 3, 4 years ago almost. Jeez, I've definitely left it dormant for quite a while. Alright, so, get some nice points there. And of course, we've completed a lot of missions, so we get lots of airtime, lots of perfect runs. Jeez, that felt good. Lots of unlocks. So, reward a full gas refill for all cars. Nice. Then again, it's not like I need it. But, oh, you've unlocked clubs. You win reputation points after every race. If you are in a club, reputation points earn you amazing rewards. Alright, we'll check it out later. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so it seems like every one of these races has like 2 different objectives. So at least most of them do. So this one, they just want us to finish. And we unlock the blueprints, or a blueprint for the Nismo. So that'll help us out in unlocking the car. Do I have enough? Oh, wow. We don't have enough ranking points. They definitely want you to keep upgrading, that's for sure. Let's just go for some more handling. Advanced upgrade stages for every car allow the installation of import parts. These parts further increase the stats of the car and its rank. Import parts can be found just like car blueprints inside card packs and as exclusive rewards. Applying these will grant your car an extra punch of performance. Alright, let's see how we go about doing that. Okay, so I'm definitely not able to unlock that. I don't even have a garage level 3. Seems like so. My car seems to be good enough for this race, so let's go ahead and do that. It's a race, right? Seems like a very short race at that. Finish in second position to better. I think we'll be able to do that. If only just. Nice. We hit someone from the backside and we still killed him. Then again, this isn't Fortnite, is it? We can't really be killing people. Now, of course, all you have to do is just swipe to the side to choose which corner you take or which other route you want to take. So it's definitely pretty simple with the touch controls. Maybe a little bit too easy, but to be quite honest, it's difficult trying to race and trying to talk at the same time, so it definitely makes my life easier anyway. Of course, I'm a little bit rusty as well. Oh, also, I forgot to take down the home thing at the bottom of that little bar. It is incredibly annoying, especially when you're trying to record videos, because it just gets in the way. But let's go ahead and I think we might have... Oh, wow, okay. We got that refill as well for our fuel tank, so we can keep on racing, which is not a bad thing at all. Now, where are we? I forgot to have a look. I think we're like in Miami or somewhere a little bit different, that's for certain. Not rainy and gloomy Scotland. Alright, so this is different. What are we doing here? It's like a time trial. Alright, so the time runs out. I see how it works. And we've got to get there before the time runs out. That's how that's working. And we got to buy ourselves some more time or get some more nitrous. Which is good. And boy, this car goes very fast, even though it's like one of the starter cars. Can't imagine what some of these top cars go. I keep on forgetting to drift. Something that I should be doing. I could definitely see why all these channels don't really commentate while they're trying to race. That's for certain. So many popular mobile games channels that don't even talk. So I'm hoping that's going to be my point of difference, because the market does seem to be rather saturated. Oh, and we've unlocked the Camaro LT common card. So that's a blueprint. Oh, Rollercoaster Ride. So that's another race. And we also unlocked the Chapter 1 card pack. Actually, no, we can already get it. So we've received these rewards. And what are they? Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. 7 left to star up. Wait, do we already have that one? I don't think. Oh, maybe. Maybe that was the first car. Yeah, it is. Sorry, that was my first car. And I guess to star up, it increases in rank by a lot. Right, now no doubt I'm going to have to be upgrading yet again. They're definitely going to make us run out of money real quick, aren't they? So I'm going to go ahead and... Does everything cost pretty much equally? Let's go for this. Just upgrade it twice so we don't need to upgrade anywhere near as much. Let's try to get the San Fran Rollercoaster Ride. Alright, so I want to use nitrous for 3 seconds, which seems like a bit easy enough. Alright, so we just knocked 2 guys out. And we keep on spinning. I love how we're the ones that always make it out alive and they don't. Poor guy got split in half. Crazy. Alright, so far we've got the perfect run going. Got lots of nitrous coming in our way. And we're about 3/4 of the way through, so it's looking all very fine and dandy for us at the moment. I actually just learned how to do those spins while we're jumping up in the air, which is great. And I've got to admit, and it looks pretty crazy and intense, but do we win that race? Yeah, we should have, definitely. Easy enough. So, lots more credits. Seems like we actually are making more credits than we're spending, which is great news. Well, there's a lot of tokens that we just unlocked. And, to be honest, I think that's going to be it for the very first episode. You've unlocked limited time events. Every day is different. Oh, wow. So, there's events every day. Let's go there and let's just check it out. And then what I will do is also create my own club so you guys can join, because this is right at the start of the game. So it's a good time to get in on the fact. It's not even out yet around the world. So limited time events are unique races available for a short time. These events are an awesome way to earn great rewards, including exclusive cars. We change these on a regular basis, so check back often. Wow. The podium symbol indicates this is a leaderboard event. Compete in these events versus real players in time-based leaderboards. Whereas I guess here we play against the AI or something like that. Seems pretty fun, but that's going to be it for the very first episode. We're going to see how the reception is. If you do want to see more, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe and all that typical YouTube stuff. And I think hitting the bell is the latest thing, but I'll see you guys in another episode.